Kanye, Ken Kreitzer, Canvets Media. How did it feel to get out there? I mean, you had 18 carries, 124 yards, very productive. You and Champaris had some flow out there. How did it feel?
It was nice to get out there with my teammates and my friends and just get out there and compete. It always is, but we would have liked to come home to win.
Did you know you were going to have a big role tonight?
It's not that I knew, but like I always stay ready. I always try to mentally prepare like I'm going to have a big role regardless if I do or not.
How did you feel? Champ Harris went in. First time he's got a lot of playing time. How did you feel he did?
I was really proud of Champ. Getting in there, getting his chance to go show what he can do. He's very attentive at practice, always staying ready, so it was really nice to see him go out there and play.
We knew Troy had a very good rushing defense, one of the best, certainly the best in their conference, less than 100 yards a game. How did you feel like the team prepared, and what was the plan for against that defense?
The plan is like how it always is: stay on our assignments, stay fundamental, do what we have to do in our jobs, and just execute.
Seth Mendelson, Black Knight Nation. Freshman, first time out there, or not first time out there, but first time, it was such a big role today. How do you feel when you got out there today, or as you first got out there?
Like I said, it's just a good feeling going out there. It's always fun. Like, we get to go out there and play football, so it's always fun to get out there and play.
The team seemed to be having some trouble, getting themselves in bad spots with holding calls and fumbles and stuff like that. What's your take on it?
We just had a lot of MAs, missed assignments, myself included, stuff that we just have to get cleaned up if we want to win football games, like holdings, missing blocks, me not on the right pass protection, stuff like that. We have to get it cleaned up. We're going to move forward this season.
Thank you.
Jeff Anglicetti, ENVE Magazine. I was hoping you could perhaps please take us through that 23-yard run you had at the onset of the third quarter where you literally had both the teams on your back. What was that like for you, and what worked there? I believe the tight end got on you first, pushed you forward. Right. What was that like to get that momentum so early in the game when you guys were trying to drive?
It was a huge momentum builder. Like, I just got the ball, just put my head down, just kept my feet moving, kept my feet moving. My teammates are pushing me. I think somebody picked me up at a point and just kept on moving.
What did Troy do that made it so difficult to capitalize on that momentum? Because that could have been a game changer, but unfortunately things kind of sputtered out once you got past midfield. What did Troy do differently in the second half that didn't allow you guys to generate any further momentum?
After that play, I believe a play or two afterwards we got a penalty.
Yep.
I think that's what stopped that momentum. Because when you get those penalties and you just move back, it's like a literal momentum killer. Like, we're driving on them, then we got to go back and we got to do it again. So really it's not what Troy did, but we did to ourselves.
Fair enough. And one more from me. You're the freshman in a room full of talented running backs. What's the best piece of advice they gave you going out today, your first day of extended action out there? What's the best piece of advice you got out there going out there today?
Just be calm and do what you're doing in practice. Don't like going out there, phase you and make you try stuff that you haven't done before. Don't be too nervous. Just go out there and execute like you do every day at practice.
Appreciate your time and insight. Thank you.
Of course.
One more question. Did you know that you were going to be playing such a big role today during the week? Did he tell you?
No, not necessarily, but like I said, just try to stay ready. My number's called, get out there and make the most of my opportunity.
Ken, do you have anything on Zoom? Ken McMillan? All right, you're all set, Kanye.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Kanye. Congratulations.